We're starting this recording a little sooner than we usually do. Because we're, instead of using our usual perks, think crab, discordance, corrupt intervention, and barbecue and chili, we're actually trying a hex perk. We're trying a hex loadout, I should say. We're trying a hex rune, hex undying, hex for all the fun, and phantophobia. Phantophobia slows down the cleansing speed of the totems. Hex undying will move through the hunt or rune over to another totem. Hex rune gives basically a slowdown, and hex thrill of the hunt also adds slowdown to the totem as well. It also lets me know when I believe it's meant to let me know when or has that been taken off now actually? Thrill of the hunt used to let you know. There. Over farm. I'm kinda over this game today here, so if you see me a little sort of dejected and a little frustrated, it's because I am. Over and farm, the totems are so easy to fucking find in this map. Seriously, this one's in there, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's open... No, we don't want to open that right now. Let's go here. That one's super easy to find. He's probably just noticed it right away. He just ran right past. Oh, we've got two Jakes. Okay, let's see how this goes. The last match we had, let's just say they weren't very... Wow, you dropped the pallet right away. Okay. Interesting. You just hold forward and leave. I think he did. No, he's over there. I think that was the totem he showed me that. Oh, this is such a lookable map. There goes a totem over here. I'm not going to get him on that. I'm not even going to get a hit in that. The three of them were all in it. Three of them were all in that gen together. I don't know where she went. He's trying to run and distract me. Look at that, he's doing that now. He's doing a vault to catch me because they stopped me hooking this, catching up with this person. Nothing personal, but you were injured, so that's why I did that. So I've got one hook here. Tough life for killers, so it is. I lost. Perk, yeah, okay. Still have Hedge Rune up, I think. I don't want to do that. Now you get a look and... Waste the almost finished this gen. Still got Rune up, though. Getting good Rune value so far. Oh great, we've got a bin up now, seriously? It's just frustrating. Wait, no, Rune, that's why. Look at that, she's just running around in a circle there, because you know she's safe. Fucking pallets, man. Some of them are really that fucking high right now. Where the fuck she go? Did she go through here? Fucking hell, man. fuck's sake, and all she has to do is this all the time. What she has to fucking do, man. Oh, I get frustrated so much playing killer. It's just like, it's a losing effort. Anything I ever do counts against me here, I feel like. See, oh, I don't have barbecue in Chile. And I'm not working that gen. I'm not working that gen. Must be working that gen. Yep. Of course I don't see where they went. Fucking hell. Right, this is my 3 gen right here. This one over here was actually quite high progress at one point. He's trying to teabag me and get me out after her. I fucking dead her! She doesn't know that's my pallet. Got unbreakable as well. Holy shit. That's her pallet. Thank you. Seriously. What the hell was that? What the fuck? Seriously? It's not like she has enough stuff already, you have to give her that as well. And now we've got a bin back up again. Made a nice little move there, folk. You got, no, you just won't be in me as well. Like, seriously. I don't know how many hooks I have. I'm missing my barbecue and chili right now. I haven't hooked a Jake at all. The fuck? Where she went. It's fortunate because she's on Defic. Yeah, we knew that gen was gonna go. He's deliberately did that, I think, to so they could do a gen, maybe? Someone is on that gen. Okay. Oh fuck, I shouldn't have missed all that. What the fuck? Where'd she go? That was some fucking move from her. That was a nice little joke I've got to admit. I don't care about the gen, I just want her. I can get her. Wait, that is a fucking pallet for her. Fucking hell. Fuck! She went to the other exit. Fucking hell, and the jukes in that girl is insane. And teabagging little shit. She did really well there. I'll give her credit, but fucking hell, I was a little over a year there. Like seriously, what the hell are you supposed to do in this game now? They've got bounty arms, they've got 4 mines, you're working there, you make the perfect plays in gens, you fuck up basically, and now they're hanging around the exit because they're waiting for me to come to them. Because they want to brag, they want to teabag at the exit. What is it with the survivors that I'm getting in match? Why am I always paired with survivors like this? My MMR can't be that high, I'm not that good at this game. Why am I always paired with survivors like this, pro teams? Is my MMR really that fucking high? I don't know because I don't see it. Behaviour doesn't show me it, so I don't know what the hell is going on. But every single match I ever play as killer, I always get fucking pro teams. I never get an easy match. And now they're hanging around the exit. I'm getting extra blood points just a little bit here. Like seriously, just get out the exit. What is the point in hanging around the fucking exit? Clearly I'm not coming to the exit. Fucking idiots, man. Why do I always get survivors like this? Like I'm trying to record a video for YouTube here, and I keep getting survivors like this. Like what the fuck? I don't know what they're saying. I don't even know what language that is. Is it Russian? Jukes, I'm saying nice jukes is basically she's juking me. Because she did really well. I'm frustrated at the developers rather than the players. I'm just frustrated. Like, how. Like, seriously, killers want to win in games too. Like, the only way I can really win is if I tunnel camper slug. That's the only way I can win. Or the survivor team is not really good, but every fucking survivor team I get is fucking good. Like, seriously. I didn't even get to hook any of the jakes at all. I only got the Nancy because she was basically being too over the pocket, really. But survivors just have it way too easy right now. 151 chases? No, I fucking didn't. This game is so fucking annoying as a killer right now. Like, why would anyone want to play killer? I don't understand. Why would anyone want to play killer right now? It's frustrating. I did the best I could in the match, but I had it up against me. Colburn Farm is a bad map. I didn't really use my power and cover the gens as much. Didn't really look at the value. I was getting frustrated with chasings because I was getting bloody million loops. I had to leave Jake early on as well. There was so many friggin' loops. I managed to make some good moves on the Nancy to get, was it Nancy or Laura? I can't remember if it was a Nancy or a Laura. I managed to make some moves eventually, but you can see them, they were healing in front of me as well. She was like jumping through the window and healing. Because survivors have it so easy. If they can't use their medkit, they can put a boon up and get a free heal. So anyone who doesn't run in the boon circle of healing gets a free cell kill now as well. So they essentially have 5 perks. And here I am as a killer, having to hook the M8 12 times, but I've got to attack down them and basically hook them. And I've got to navigate pallets, I've got to navigate favourable loops for them, I've got to navigate them possibly, well they didn't flashlight me, I've got to navigate them basically working really well together as a team. I have so much to navigate, I have so much to overcome as a killer. It's just like, why would anyone play killer right now? It's kind of frustrating. It's super frustrating. The fun of playing killer is out. And it's super annoying to me because the reason why I bought the game was Spirit. I loved Spirit. I love the look of Spirit. I want to play as Freddy. I want to play as Myers. I want to play as Ghostface. I want to play as the Killers. But right now I'm like, what's the point? Really? There's no way I'm ever going to win. I know I've said in the past that 4K should never be a fin in this game. And I'd stand by that. I really do. Because most horror films, there's always a survivor that gets away. But I just don't know. Because usually, I understand we do poorly at games sometimes and we don't do well there, and I'm not saying like I'm a really good killer. I want to overcome my weaknesses as a killer as well. Sometimes I get frustrated and get annoyed and everything like I did in that game, and that can affect me. I definitely do that, but at the same time, it's like, what are you supposed to do? Usually I can figure things out and I can get better, but in this game here, I just don't see how I can get better. I don't see how I can regularly get 3 kills at a high level. Because I don't know what my MMR is, but it seems like even a low grade reset here, my MMR is low. It's high even, I should say, because I did a match previously where I had a survivor team who were sabotaging hooks and using circle of healing. Healing I should say, circle of healing, I don't know why I said that. Oh, it's called circle of healing actually. Boon circle of healing it's called. But I don't know how to overcome it. Really, obviously the perks that I'm using, I need to learn more about the perks. I use add-ons. I'm starting to think snares are better than pallets because I end up getting confused on what's my pallet and what's not my pallet. So I probably should switch back to snares up and just use them all the time. I think I did get Hex Rune value mostly because I committed my other perks to protecting that instead of protecting it myself. Because Thrallhand, Undying and Phantom Phobia is to try and help keep that up as long as possible. That's what it all is, but I really don't know what else to do. For each injured, died, or hooked survivor, all survivors receive a penalty of 5% to a maximum of 20% to repair. Sabotage and totem cleansing speeds. So basically, when I hook, I injured them, I get them, I get that basically up. Hex on die-in. I didn't even notice how fast that went down actually. I need to remember what it looks like on my phone because sometimes I forget. You gain 10% more blood points. Virus cleansing and blessing speed is reduced by 10% for each token. So it's reduced by 50% for 5 because you start off with 5 and throw the hand. So that's what it is. But yeah, that helped me a bit. It definitely helped me. Probably some better moves I could have made. I need to get better at the loops. I need to start walking backwards and get used to doing that. Stuff like that, but I shouldn't have to do that. Over and Farm is really good because there was a video I released where I looked at Wraith really good on it as well. And the reason why is Colburn Farm is really good for loops. There's so many walls, so many windows, so many pallets, and so many really goods that lead into each other as well. So you can look at killer for ages on there. If you go and watch the Wraith video, which will actually be, as I record this right now, is the 15th. I'll be posting that tomorrow. Later today actually, on the 15th actually. I'm just trying to figure out, process in my mind, what I can do to try and get Freddy. There is better killers that you can use, but I want to try and figure out each killer. I want to try and figure out how I can win with each killer. But that doesn't seem like it's possible. It seems like in the game that right now, basically there's a group of killers that you're the best killers in the game, and that's the ones you're meant to use. Right now I feel like the Nurse, but I actually find Nurse easy to go up against. And I don't think Nurse would be my kind of killer, because Nurse is about guessing where they're going to be going. If I do sort of move through the tails a little bit, so once I could get used to the Nurse, maybe that would be good. I'm just sort of talking a little bit more here. Obviously the match is over. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out stuff here and that. Maybe people in the comments can post some advice. And actually, I'm certainly interested in advice and listening here, because I don't have all the perks unlocked, but I'm using really good perks here. Perks when I play Survivor against with players, I have survivors that are basically more interested in messing around than actually doing the gens and we don't get out. But when I go into killer and I play Survivor, I get teams who working really well together and doing the gens and being efficient with how they're playing. So I'm trying to figure out how to overcome that. How can you do it? And basically 10 out of 10 times you're going to lose as a killer. So, but I'm trying to figure out a way to do it, like a lot of players are right now, how to overcome these boom totems. Personally, the boom totem should only be available to the people that have that perk. They shouldn't be available to the survivors that don't have that perk. Because they're getting a free 5th perk on that, and it's ridiculous, and I'm concerned about the direction the game is going. Because from my understanding is the behaviour doesn't play the game. So they really don't have a know. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough, and I think I ranted off long enough there. I'm going to try and play more games, because I do want to play killer more. Because I would like to go after... I would like to go after Legendary Survivor rank 1. Legendary... Legendary Killer rank 1, because I have Survivor. But Survivor's much easier to get than Killer. I do not think I'm going to get Killer in the current state of the game unless I start using Blight, which I am planning to move over to Blight at some point. So maybe that will start to go well. Maybe Blight with this loadout would actually be really good. So a lot of people do tend to use Hector around with Blight, because you can get around the map pretty quickly. Freddy, I don't think I used my power as much as I probably should have in that one. There, but the thing is with chases these days, you kind of have to commit to it as well, because they have like free heal basically with the boon. Once a boon goes up, and I can go find the boon, but I'm too busy chasing people, I'm too busy covering gens. Like, I've got a lot of other stuff to do already as well, so it takes me away from that when I'm doing it. So it's frustrating because I really do not see a way to overcome it. Especially with Freddy, I think I am going to have to move on to Blight, and I'm going to have to move on there. Plague is really good right now. Plague's a range killer as well, so maybe I should start ranking up Plague as well. What do I actually have on? Because as you can see, I don't really have a lot of killers ranked up right now. Nemesis was because I want to leave with Pursuer. A lot of the perks I got from the shrine, basically, so I haven't actually ranked up a lot of them. I was actually going to go through it one at a time, and I thought Trapper might be a nice challenge. Because Trappers are dependent on knowing the loops, I thought that might help me learn the loops better. Demigorgon I thought would be fun, but I got a horrible first match in that, and it scared me away from there. Anyway, let's have a look at Blight. Yeah, see, I've got Tinkerer and I've got Gargoyle Chile, but I don't think I have. Wait, yeah, wait, no. Wait, surveillance? Really? Right, so we have Hex and Die. Hex Blood Favour, what's that again? Hex gives it for the blood, so injured or survival cop when I need blood back. No, I'm not interested in that. See, I only have Hex and Dying. I don't have Hex for all the hand. Do I even have Phantom Phobia? Wait, a Nurse's Call, Embitter Armor, Blood Ward, Encrypted, Gear Stalker, Joe. Maybe I do actually. Okay, let's maybe I have it here. Fearmonger, Barbarian Chile. Hex Ruin. Hex Throw with a hand. Fury. Fearmonger, Phantom Phobia. So I have that. So I do have them. Try that. Yeah, I was planning to use basically smaller ones. And this is kind of a longer video here, but I'm basically telling my thinking here on this here. So I'll mention this in, I might actually put this in Let's Talk actually. Video here actually, Let's Talk instead. Maybe this is the right way with Blight, possibly. I'll have to get used to Blight as well, because Blight actually, you bounce off things when you use his power. Basically to charge around the map. But he is quite loud, so people know when he's coming and they can... It's difficult to move in a direction with him. I don't think you can move in a direction with him, so... Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work. What do we have here? Tinkerer 2. Nurse's Calling 3. Going for that. I would like to get rid of that as well. Because I want to play around with the different perks and stuff like that. Try and... for the sake. Basically... Okay, let's see what we get here. Blood Warden 3. Jolt 3. There, so let's go with the... We're not going to get any more. Yeah, so we need to go that way for that. Yeah. We'll go back to Freddy. Let's have a look at Spirit. Let's see what... I can't even remember. Are we going to just Strider, Discordance, Corrupt Intervention? Don't think I have any Hex perks here. I have Hex on the ground, Hex no head, Hex Thrill the hand. Yes, I don't have Hex Ruin or anything on her. She was the first there, so I don't really have a lot of perks on her. Oh, we got Hex Ruin there. Yeah, I kinda want to use Barbecue and Chili to be honest. So let's have a look here, let's go back to Freddy, let's try something different here. Instead of Phanophobia, maybe use Barbecue and Chili for information. I did miss that, I felt. Did miss that, so let's use Barbecue, Chili, Hex and Die, Hex Ruin and Hex Thrill with Hunt. Let's drop the Phanophobia and see how that goes. Here. Hopefully you get to see this match. Using that. I don't really have a lot left here actually on him. Ready to be honest, I want to go to a specific map. Haven Records, I want to send us to that. Yeah, I'm going to send us to Haven Records here because it's a big map. No, Haven Records, that's actually a bad map for them. Ormond, Disease, Spin Asylum, Backward Swamp, Midwood Elementary, Mimillion Estate. Actually, I'm just going to leave it to a lottery. Let's put, let's actually use this. Use this. Dream Snares. a change. Let's go back here and keep these as well. We should have dream snares now, which I think will be better for us. It could be maybe there. Right. We're going to have to play around with it and try and get better here. That's what we're going to try and do. We're on a quest to try and get better here. Anyway, this was a longer video there, a longer analysing of the match afterwards, but I'll probably put it in my killer match list and in Let's Talk video as well, actually. No, I'll just put it in Let's Talk, I think. It's a tough life for a killer, I'll call it. Anyway, it is a tough life for a killer. I'm trying to figure out how to overcome these really good survivor teams that I'm really getting. You know, I need to get better at the looping and working the loops. So, managed to do it in this match, but me definitely need to get better. I'm trying to think and process it. But if anyone's got any tips on anything, not like videos to watch, but it's just small tips basically on things that you do, please let me know in the comments. I'm interested in reading that there from other people's experience. I wouldn't be playing since February this year, but I've been mostly playing Survivor because Killer put me off because, well, quite frankly, I got engulfed by a toxic cloud when I first came into the game, and that kind of distracted me a lot. Like most people anyway. Anyway, I'm rambling on long enough. If you like this video, then please like it. If you like to see future content like this, then please subscribe for future content. Also check me out on Twitch Wednesday, Thursday and Friday at 6 PM UK time. Also on Saturday at about 2-3 PM. And until next time, you all take care.